Can you explain to me what your organization does to help push forward this amazing industry here in Malta?
First, thank you for having us. Our organization is quite a unique outfit because it brings together an intersection of different skills, different professional people. So we have lawyers, we are a law firm, we provide legal advice, legal and regulatory, okay? We provide as well economical advice, economics and entrepreneurship, we have an economist as well. We provide technology services as well because we have a specific outfit which focuses on technology. So in our remit that would be smart contracts, systems auditors, and that covers as well AI.
Very cool. And Ian, you're a real expert when it comes to blockchain laws, and you've been guiding the Maltese government on how to really structure their regulatory system around blockchain. Can you let us know where we are right now with the Maltese government in regulation of blockchain and what you've been telling them to do, really?
Well, I have been one of the lucky guys who worked with a fantastic team to build up the actual substance behind the blockchain island. So more than something which is marketing, substance. We've created a specific law catering for cryptocurrencies. We are fostering an ecosystem, licensing regime. We defined what a cryptocurrency is, which is a VFA. And we bridged as well. We're seeing that the future is going to be technology driven. We're going to have automation, whether it's AI, decentralized autonomous organization, and that is redundant on software code. Even blockchain is redundant on software code. So there, we dedicated a specific authority, which is the Malta Digital Innovation Authority, specifically to cater for this new thing, innovation. And that authority in itself is creating certification criteria, is licensing systems auditors. It will make sure that the technology, the blueprint behind it, when certified, it is safe and apt for use. So even there, from a local perspective, that is something innovative. And we're doing it here in Malta. We're working as well right now to build the private law provisions, because it's one thing attracting people, having licensing, but it's another thing fostering the ecosystem, fostering the hype. So we have a lot of requests, we might have a lot of licensees, God willing, but then the proof of the pudding will be in the eating. So we need to nurture that. We need to make sure that if there is a redress mechanism, the courts are adequately catered through specific law to cater for this new dimension. That if there is a request, Interpol, because we are part of a larger community, the police can interact through multilateral agreements, and we have a legislation which specifically caters for that. If you want to freeze, if you want to have protective measures from court, all this, I mean, it's still there. It's going to be part of the blockchain island. And hopefully it will lead us to something more than blockchain, because we are embracing innovation.
Very cool. Yeah, lots of innovation, lots of hype. Well, along with these new technologies and this new hype comes a lot of sometimes scammers, sometimes companies that really don't have much substance. What are you doing, and how are you helping the Maltese government kind of identify these types of organizations to prevent them from really tarnishing the name of blockchain and the industry as a whole?
I thank you for asking this question. This is one of the reasons why the government decided to intervene. Usually when you regulate, you don't regulate just for the sake of regulating, you regulate because you see a need, you see a purpose. So there, you touched precisely on that. The need was, we saw blockchain as a foundational technology, as an empowering machine. We saw blockchain with a potential for value. You need to protect that. Now, the first services, the first sort of derivatives arising out of blockchain were cryptocurrencies and these ICOs. There we saw a very high failure rate, high fraud, high security incidents because of exchanges. So, sir, there is a consumer problem which we wanted to address. Why? Because the backlash would be that the consumer would not take services originating from blockchain, so the investor would not invest in blockchain. So there we are literally sidestepping a fantastic technology. So that is why we created legislation. That is why we're fostering consumer protection, to make sure that as much as possible, because nothing is perfect, the consumer, the investors, feel safe within this ecosystem. And we're there, literally there in the middle of it all.
Fantastic, Ian. Love your work. Thank you so much. And let us move forward this super exciting industry. Thank you again.
Thank you for having me.